Hi guys! I've been waiting for a long time to say welcome to my channel. So finally we are here, and trust me, this is my third day. In this video, we're going to figure out what exactly made me go to London. So hi, this is Princess Sanjana, and the better you wish you never had. I'm gonna keep saying this until every follower and subscriber is going to chant it like a mantra. So if you follow me on Instagram, you might be knowing that I went to London for a month. If you don't follow me, I'm gonna add my link down in the description box, or you can just find me out with my username. So when I say that I went to London for a trip, it wasn't just a trip, but actually an internship. So just like a normal day, I was walking to my lecture when one of my friends bumped into me. She's a very good friend of mine, and then she started dragging me into the opposite direction. So before I could even protest, we were already in the auditorium. So वहाँ पे एक सेमिनार चल रहा था, तो we kind of bunked our class to sit there. एक मोमेंट के लिए मुझे भी ऐसा लगा कि ठीक है, अटेंडेंस तो वैसे ही मिलने वाली है, तो there's no issue in sitting here. I'm gonna just keep scrolling my phone and just pass some time. So I was like, yeah, okay, fine, I don't have any problem. I'm gonna sit here. But then something very unexpected happened. There was this one ma'am who was taking the seminar. She started talking about something like international summer internship program. And when I heard that, it kind of blew my mind. I was like, international summer internship program. It was something very new to me. I have never heard of something like that. And I stopped scrolling and I just put my phone down. And I was like, I really need to hear this. And then she started talking about her experience and how many countries she had been to by now and stuff like that. She started telling me her entire journey, her trip. So I was kind of impressed by that. So she told us that we have this new foreign relations department in our college, and then this year we are going to have an international summer internship program for the students. And I was like, wow, this is something really new and something out of the box. And then she started showing us packages from different universities like Texas, UK, Russia, Malaysia. The packages range between 2 to 3.5 lakhs, so it was kind of cool. Every internship had their own duration and top. कुछ internships जो थी वो 2 ही हफ्ते की थी, कुछ 1 ही हफ्ते की थी, and this Coventry one was for 4 weeks. Coventry is a small city in UK which is 2 hours away from London. Now I'm that kind of girl who had been dreaming to go to foreign. So when this thing happened, something just snapped in me. एक महीना वहाँ पे रहना and then वहाँ की lifestyle देखना, it kind of started being a new fantasy to me. And the best part was that it wasn't any trip. It was actually an internship. So I was kind of convinced that my parents are going to be okay with it. So I thought that maybe I should just give it a try. After the session, I personally went up to her and shockingly, वहाँ पे सिर्फ 2 लोग, including me. The friend of mine who came with me, she could not care less, and I was only female who was standing with ma'am. So I talked to her and I asked her ki what's the process. So she told me कि they have 10 seats with them and this is entirely first come first served. अगर मैंने enroll कर दिया तो they are going to take me. So the very first thing that I did after stepping out of the auditorium was calling my dad. And I told him कि it was around 2.9 or 3 lakhs, but the budget was much more than that, which we are going to talk about in the other videos. So he was quite convinced and he was like, okay, fine, you can go. And then I started convincing my friends to come, but उनके कुछ ना कुछ problems आ रहे थे, and either their parents were not ready or maybe they weren't as interested as me. So I was like कि ठीक है, कोई आए ना आए, मैं तो पक्का जा रही हूँ. And then उसके बाद हमारा एक Zoom call हुआ between ma'am and our parents, and in the Zoom call she started praising me and she was like कि she is the first person जो मेरे पास इतना excited होके आई है and I really want to take her. तो मुझे इतना proud feel हो रहा था कि wow, thank you. एंड माई पेरेंट्स जो ऑलरेडी कन्विंस थे वो और ज़्यादा कन्विंस हो गए. एंड देन मैंने पासपोर्ट बनवाया जो मेरा एक ही दिन में आ गया था. बट देन जहाँ सारी चीज़ें स्मूथ हो रही थी, लाइफ हैड टू थ्रो अ प्लॉट ट्विस्ट ऑन. माई वीज़ा गॉट रिजेक्टेड. आई लॉस्ट 10 to 12,000 इन द प्रोसेस. एंड ट्रस्ट मी, उसके बाद मेरी पूरी फैमिली ने होप छोड़ दी थी. पापा वॉज लाइक कि जाने दो, अब नहीं जा रहे हो. बट माई मॉम ट्राइड कन्विंसिंग हिम एंड हमने रिअप्लाई किया वीज़ा के लिए. एंड ट्रस्ट मी, दैट टाइम वॉज द मोस्ट डिफिकल्ट टाइम ऑफ माई एंटायर लाइफ. क्योंकि सबसे पहली बात तो मेरा वीज़ा रिजेक्ट हो गया था एंड आई हैड अ फियर दैट कि मेरा सेकेंड टाइम जो वीज़ा रीअप्लाई किया है वो भी शायद अभी रिजेक्ट हो सकता है, बिकॉज मेरा केस थोड़ा सा डिफिकल्ट था. एट दैट टाइम अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स वर गोइंग इन माई लाइफ. आई कुड नॉट टेक एनीथिंग मेंटली, फिजिकली, इमोशनली, कुछ मैं सह नहीं पा रही थी. इट वॉज सच अ डिप्रेसिंग पीरियड ऑफ माई एंटायर लाइफ टाइम. पता नहीं ये कॉलेज वाले ये वियर्ड एक 2 हफ्ते का गैप क्यों रखते हैं प्रैक्टिकल और थियोरी एग्जाम्स के बीच में. एट दैट टाइम आई हैड दिस 1 week 2 weeks गैप बिटवीन माई प्रैक्टिकल एंड थियोरी. वीज़ा रीअप्लाई करने के लिए आई हैड दिस एंड डॉक्यूमेंटेशन स्टाफ, जिसकी वजह से आई कुड नॉट गो होम. थी माई रूममेट वेंट होम, माई फ्रेंड्स वेंट होम, बिकॉज 1-2 हफ्ते व्हाट आर दे गोइंग टू डू, कैंपस में कभी पढ़ाई नहीं होती, तो दे वर लाइक वी गोना गो होम. सो दे ऑल वेंट होम एंड आई वाज द ओनली पर्सन इन माई रूम. पूरा टाइम आई वॉज लॉक्ड इन साइड ऑफ द रूम. एवरी डे आई यूज टू वेक अप रेड आई. मैं सिर्फ पास होने के लिए पढ़ती थी इंजीनियरिंग के बाद. मैं मिड सेम में ही पास हो जाती थी, तो मुझे इन सेम का उतना टेंशन नहीं होता था. तो एट दैट टाइम आई वॉज सो ड्रेन्ड कि मुझे ऐसा लगता था कि यार क्या फ़र्क पड़ जाएगा, नहीं दिया एग्ज़ाम तो मैं ऑलरेडी पास ही हूँ. तो मैं इतनी इमोशनली वीक हो जाती थी टू क्राई ऑल द टाइम एंड कॉल माई मॉम कि आई एम नॉट फीलिंग वेल, आई हैव टू कम होम. नहीं देती हूँ ना एग्ज़ाम, कोई फ़र्क नहीं पड़ेगा, मैं वैसे भी पास. बट माई मॉम यूज टू बी लाइक नो, please don't do this, everything is going to be good when the time comes, you just have to wait. The trauma of my very first visa rejection was still fresh, और मैं हर दिन यही सोचती थी कि what if my second visa is going to get rejected as well, तो मैं क्या करूँगी. And that fear literally ate me. But then that time मुझे एक senior visa agent अलॉट किए गए थे. Even after complications उन्होंने इतना strong बना दिया कि my visa actually got approved. और जिस दिन मुझे वो वीज़ा अप्रूवल का ईमेल आया, आई वॉज लिटरली ऑन द टॉप फ्लोर. आई वाज लाइक कि ओ माय गॉड, अब तो मुझे कोई भी नहीं रोक सकता है. नाउ दिस इज माय टाइम. आफ्टर दैट आई स्टार्टेड बिलीविंग कि जब तुम्हारा बहुत ज़्यादा डाउनफॉल होता है ना, हैव पेशेंस, बिकॉज वो डाउनफॉल के बाद तुम जैसा चाहोगे वैसा ही होगा. एंड देन इतने दिन जो मैंने अपने आप को केज किया हुआ था, एंड आई वेंट आउट एंड आई डांस लाइक नोबडी वाज वाचिंग. एंड देन आई स्टार्टेड टू फील लाइक द मेन कैरेक्टर. उसके बाद एग्जाम्स गॉट ओवर. I came back home and then I started to do this weird thing of counting events so that time could pass a little faster. Then I went to attend my cousin's wedding, spent almost an entire weekend there, and then I came back, shopped a lot, and then booked my tickets to Mumbai. And then after all this, finally the day came when I could actually be in London after just 12 hours. And I cannot even explain the feeling I had when I stood outside the airport. That feeling was the best. Then for the first time, our entire group of 10 met officially. उसमें से एक मैम थी जो हमारे कॉलेज से थी, and then 5 people were from my own college. And trust me when I say this, one guy from my college received his visa just the day before our flight. Like, can you believe it? अगर उसका वीज़ा नहीं आता ना, he would never be able to come with us. Then just like every other typical Indian college, मेरे कॉलेज ने भी एक्स्ट्रा दिमाग लगाया एंड दे आस्क्ड अस टू डू द मोस्ट अनयूजुअल थिंग. हमारा थीम था कि हमें एयरपोर्ट पे वाइट पहन के जाना है. आई डोंट नो व्हाई, मुझे उसका लॉजिक आज तक नहीं समझा. एंड उस पर भी मैंने एक बहुत ज़्यादा वियर्ड थिंग कर दी. आई स्पिल्ड चिकन करी ऑन माई ब्रांड न्यू वाइट कुर्ती. That too just before reaching the airport. But trust me, it was so delicious. जिन relatives के यहाँ रुके थे उन्होंने स्पेशली वो मेरे लिए बनाई थी, तो I had to have it. But honestly, I don't understand कि कॉलेज में इतने एजुकेटेड लोग होने के बाद भी ये सारी ब्रेनलेस चीज़ें क्यों करते हैं. Anyways, I became aesthetic after landing in London. उसके पहले I was such a chaotic photographer because I swear I have this video wherein I'm recording while I'm boarding the plane जिसमें मैं तो कहीं हूँ ही नहीं. And then there also my camera is shaking a lot. We had our flight around 2 a.m. for Qatar. And Qatar में हमारा 2 hours का layover था. We reached there around 4 a.m. And then we boarded for London's flight around 6 a.m. in the morning. And then we reached London around 11 a.m. लंदन का टाइम. TBS जितना मैंने हीथ्रो के बारे में सुना था वो उतना कुछ खास नहीं था. मुंबई का एयरपोर्ट इज टू फैंसी एंड इट्स टू गुड ऑनेस्टली. एंड ट्रस्ट मी, जब हम एयरपोर्ट पे थे मुझे एक सेकंड के लिए भी नहीं लगा कि वी आर इन अ फॉरेन कंट्री. वहाँ पे इतने सारे इंडियंस थे. इट डिड नॉट फील लाइक आई वॉज आउट ऑफ इंडिया. लंदन से कोवेंट्री अराउंड 2 hours दूर है, तो वी हैड टू गो वाया बस. एंड कॉलेज ने बुकिंग करी थी बस की. एंड देन वहाँ पे हमारे साथ बहुत बड़ी ट्रेजेडी हो गई. हमारी बस ही नहीं आई. हम 2-3 घंटे तक एयरपोर्ट के बाहर वेट कर रहे थे. मैम हैड नो आइडिया कि ये बस क्यों नहीं आई. हमें बहुत ज़्यादा लेट हमें पता चलता है कि हमारी बस का आई थिंक एक्सीडेंट हो गया मे बी, एंड इट्स नॉट गोना कम. सो फिर वहाँ से वी टुक अंडरग्राउंड मेट्रो एंड देन वी वेंट टू the bus station. वहाँ से we arranged another bus to go to Coventry, and then the journey began from London to Coventry. And trust me, that journey was so beautiful and it was so soothing and so stunning. इतनी greenery थी पूरे journey में. The sun was so bright. Everything was so at place. Then we finally reached Coventry around 5 or 6 p.m. But trust me, it did not feel like 5 or 6. It felt like 2 p.m. London sunsets are wild. वहाँ पे sunset 9:30 p.m. को होता है. तो हमें 5-6 बजे भी दोपहर वाली ही फीलिंग आ रही थी. Our accommodation place was some kind of a hostel, I guess. but वो बहुत ज़्यादा classy. It had game room, living room, laundry. So our college booked an entire floor for us. The floor was split into two sections for girls and boys, 10 rooms on each side with a combined kitchen. My room had this huge glass window with the prettiest view ever. Even the kitchen was so pretty, like it had glass windows. Kitchen had a little living room as well. So it was very dreamy, honestly. We had a 4 week plan, जिसमें से 2 days were entirely for lectures, जिसमें theory practical दोनों था. And after that, the entire week was all about trips, visits. It was so good to know that how well they understood the international students. They knew that we did not come here to just sit in front of the computers. We had amazing trips planned to Coventry, Stratford, Oxford, Cadbury World, Warwick Castle, and London itself. They took us to gems of Coventry. There were sessions about their culture and a lot of fun stuff. It was nothing like a boring internship where you blame yourself for opting engineering as a career. I'll be sharing all those adventures, my struggles, and everything, the entire experience in my coming vlog. So you need to stay for it. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. So if you're planning to join any student exchange program or have any doubts regarding ISIP or Coventry, you're free to ask me and I'll be more than happy to help you. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. Alright, then I'm gonna see you in the part 2. Mwah.